This podcast episode is brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique, and you can check them out at 23 West Tradeway in Portmore. And you can use my code Arian10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase.
I don't know, so we have a big up Pure 24 pure natural supplements designed to enhance the body and mind. They make supplements affordable, effective, and easy to use. Visit their website at pure24store.com. Their products ship worldwide. I remember to use the code THEFIX to get 15% off all items. Javi, do it with me. That's promo code FIX to get 15% off all items, and use the link in description. They're the only gummies you'll need for a better life, bar none. Also, big up Carry Cup Couriers for all your shipping needs. You buy it, we carry it come. Also, big up Shortcut Barbers for the sharpest of cuts. Shing! Hit up Shortcut Barbers located at 9 Branch Trough Square. Don't know, so you can follow the boy Steve on Instagram. Right there. Care don't care. Kranium says most dancehall artists only cry unity when they're falling off.
True.
Care or don't care. True or false?
True.
Whispering our answer before we give a collective answer like a bunch of clowns.
Who challenge?
It's a true.
True.
True. Yo, me eat when them do that.
I'm like, we can hear you.
And we can't hear, like on a mic.
You're not. It's not. It's not silent.
I wonder. Oh God, that experience for sure. So, this is all those foolishness. But I wonder, like, when them audibly, you see me whisper that.
Yeah.
I like they say something else. And then get it wrong. Can they then argue? Say, no, we didn't whisper the right thing before.
You heard us.
You didn't hear it, right?
Look at
like,
the
all the
monitor.
rules them go with that. No, they must have.
Look at the monitor
set
and
apart
identify
rules.
this person.
Norman Manley. I guess that's how they know the difference. So it's like it's pushed. Even though it's
So
no.
is the answer that you say last or like that more no?
Assuredly.
That's your
That could
final
cause some,
answer.
Yeah.
okay, that could cause some problems, really.
No, well, you know, debate it because if you're not hot.
George Washington.
No. But if it's not happen already, when they whisper everybody for a consensus and somebody break rank. John Williams, no, that's not what we agreed.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, that was incorrect. Ari, would you like to try?
Yes, miss. Cause they don't hear the whisper it aloud already. Idiots.
Norman Manley.
That is correct. But we never want her on the team.
You are the funniest thing to watch the
Yeah, their dynamics when they easy me communicate and conversate, it's hilarious. Those kids. Anyways, it look like we don't care about what Kranium has to say.
Seems that way.
Yeah, we don't care.
No, because I true matter.
Oh God.
It's true, right?
I would tend to agree with him in some instances, but people that must say it seem like him a throw out pan a specific artist or artists.
Mm-hmm.
What says you, Jav? You agree?
Yeah, and you know the funny thing about it, because I think he said something else like him did want to collab with somebody and then the person never want to do it, but then look down the line,
When
the same person
no, he might go on
come back and you're like, wow, but I did ask you when never go and feel. So all of a sudden you come back.
So tweet them and read them. Dance is a genre that I genuinely love to my soul, but one thing I notice is most of the artists them cry unity when they falling off. You know, these DJs don't show up to interviews, they promote gun, sex, yet everything we learn is from no, shut the F up, man. And then the one you there refer to, Jav, going to my email, and it's crazy how the artists I wanted on Weekend that didn't even have a hit yet didn't care to try a verse. LOL. I remember calling frequent flyers like, yo, it will work. The stories I have in this business is a book long. I'm a real nigga.
Son.
Just even just tap that down, though. Yeah, there's various truths in some of what I must say, yes, especially the first week when I talk about some of what we see some of the elder artists they could have say. Some of the ills or them be cry or what go on and other thing I know. And some of them stem from them or what go on. But because there's lack of accountability, because there's ism, everybody feel like say they're not the villain in their story as you would like to say. Everybody feel like them are the hero of them own story. So them not gonna preach that way, them are preach say them young youth, yeah. Or them are forward with. Even though, to be honest, some of the things them that some of them artists are go out with now, it's a bit very far left from what we used to go on. But I think we did see like reggae music forever. They post something about like early 2000s. But on Instagram and how it was a vibe. I see somebody come and say, yeah man, you don't hear the slack songs like oh we hear now. I'm like, really? Really? We have some slack song them there.
Me kill along and I'm a night. Tell me where you like.
Come on, bro.
Try. You want to ride it?
Come on, bro. Come on,
what
bro.
you mean?
Take home a virgin. Come on, bro.
100.
Come on. Like we had songs, less people forget. We had songs that literally get banned from radio. Yo.
Like ramping shop.
Fuck, come on.
Yeah,
like come
shop.
on. Like, we just have to realize say with every era, you gotta have them type of song there and them type of vibe there. But as we say, lack of accountability.
Yeah.
I think the thing with Kranium, what he was saying, I appreciate that it's easy to be like, oh, young artists like them hype and blah 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 and you know, but that's why you have to have a good spirit, and that's why you have to like them say, you know, when you circle back me I charge double. So me not have no ill will or negativity. That's just when you say you skip me today, fine. You gonna come back, you know. Yeah. But just know say I'm charging extra. Like extra.
Today's price.
This is the
not
fee.
Today price. Non-negotiable. Like it is what it is. It's business, you know. You don't have to keep no friend thing in it. And I mean, even after that, and you realize, oh, we can be friends. It's like, yeah. And then you say, you know, why am I charge you extra? Because you fuck up, right? Like, you know, right? You say, oh, yeah, man, you know. And we're gonna laugh and kiki about that, and then we move on depending on how the personalities are. But you know, you don't keep nothing personal. Like you try not to keep anything personal. Because if you do, like you literally won't interview anybody, you won't have friends with anybody, you won't move forward. So you just have to try not to keep a bitter heart and mentality. But I do agree wholeheartedly when you say it's so easy for older folks to say, well, oh, there needs to be unity. But if you look at their track record, they're the ones that keep up the shenanigans in their heyday.
And do certain things that people could have looked at and say, yo, cause division with it and the thing. The thing is with some of them artists, and this is something I've been hear me talk about, like them say unity like is a magical word. Like if them say it 5 times in a mirror, it just a magical. Unity. As some of them artists, when you check them track record, you know what I mean? Like Captain Planet just come out in a brief or underwear and just unity. And then feel like say just so it go. Some of them just love talk about it and appear to be about that to the public.
But
and when you check it out, them are do little things to fight out this artist. Them are do little things, them chat artists and the Sykes in a song. The people them don't really know who know or the artists who them address they know. Then do all them little thing there too. So the matter is that artists you can't take them people are too serious, you know. Are the most hypocritical set of one of the most hypocritical set of people I heard.
And it goes to show because of the duplicity in them, because some people that's why them have the stage name versus them government. So you know the personas where them can switch in and out, code switch. They're one way. So you can't really, as you rightly say, you can't take them too serious. I tell people all the time, this thing, what we do, this fixed thing, coming like the Wizard of Oz. And you know, like people's like people take many things from the Wizard of Oz. But one of the things me take out when you realize that just it's not great and powerful as our man, a regular old man.
Yeah.
You know, so when you remove the veil and you remove all the perks and like, you just realize they're regular people. So you just can't
take a peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, you just can't be angry. Like you're so disappointed. I was so disappointed when I initially entered. I said, but you seem so nice.
Right.
And you're like, you're a drunk girl, like to the 10th degree. You're a fucking drunk girl. And like you just all right, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Move on.
Can't breathe too deep.
Can't breathe too deep. Right? So that's why I have to leg of some things off art. Stop all up some artists.
We'll see about that. I joke.
Yeah, shout out Kranium though. I want you that in being consistent in our music and in some degree you could say maybe him not get the credit to him deserve. Big up Kranium.
Can we fix it?
Fix what specifically? The lack of unity.
Can dancehall truly be unified? And what is really unity? What are we talking about? Because not all personalities are gonna mesh.
Of course.
You know, and not everybody's gonna get along. We can't all get along, like Ron Nicking asked. But the industry of course can be much better, but what are we looking for exactly?
These are pertinent questions, you know, like even when the people them will preach unity and them say it 5 times and them things that just
because what do they
exactly
want? What is it that you want?
Because either way, you know, I don't like so I say everybody will get along, which is something that we've long said. You know, everybody don't have to get along, but people can be more open to working with a next set of people that maybe in times past I say, I'm gonna work with him because we see a difference when you look across the waters and you see a hip hop man might have beef, but then you see them still have the songs together. So maybe in that sense.
But then you can't, and then you know people always come and say, "Oh, you can't compare America to Jamaica," because I'm looking at this whole trapal thing and not trapal, trap music overall in America. And Young Dolph and Black Youngster. I literally never know. Recently when I realized that when Young Dolph died, him and Black Youngster must have did have beef. And Black Youngster, when he dead, I sing the diss song like a nothing. So I'm like, that's not unity.
I don't quite know them getting on jobs.
I don't know them either, but you know, Shade Room kind of show me. You know, but I say in that regard, you know, like what we really want?
I guess when you pre hip hop, do you get a greater sense of unity in that genre than in dancehall?
But then the thing is, they have more labels because I'm sure it's the labels would have pushed somebody come to mind readily, Chris Brown and Drake, to really like them just say, oh, it makes a lot of sense business wise. Just do this one song to say that you guys did a song together. Don't gotta be friends.
We love it.
Right?
We love it.
Get a bad song.
So, you know, it just makes sense.
It not gonna work for everybody, but I guess that's something for consider. Like, just take the friendship out of it and pre-business. Like, you know, say, man, you can make a bad collab. Make you do it. Getting the money, gone.
Don't have to hang out.
You
don't have to be friends, you know what I mean?
Me come in, my record, you come in, your record, would shoot a video, we not have to depend the set together.
But but artists,
Vin Diesel and The Rock do it.
But the artists, but them not do it again. But the artists though, don't them usually need like chemistry and vibe to work?
That is true, and when you talk to artists, them say that is a part of
most of the songs come out organically.
But then again, them make song with people when them not necessarily vibe with, but them just know say the artist they bad. And that I flip side there, no?
Because you would love to pretend that business. Because I just say like, you know, you don't want to keep it. You want to keep it on like business. It's strictly business, not the personal. But we hope that's the case, and we try to think that's the case, but people do business with people who them like and know.
Not true. And the people and businesses are made out of people, and people have emotions.
Exactly.
People are emotional.
So what unity? What unity are we talking about? Because in a case like Joshy, right, where him said the comments and whatever, I think the artist industry kind of unified and rallied around him to support him. I'm sure not a lot of people probably like him or whatever, but but everybody, I think for the most part, people understood where he was coming from and like, oh, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But them not run out like I'm sure not everybody wanted to run out and collaborate with him. Bounty Killer never have to collaborate with him, but Bounty Killer unified and supported him. So what are we talking about? You understand what I mean?
I understand.
It's just because the business, of course, need unity, and people we need. I think these are, as you said, accountability. You said that no business and it's just business, keep it pushing, whatever. But we don't have an industry or a system in place or an institution in place that can survive on its own without the peoples and whatever. It's just like we don't have that. We don't have that. It's a friend thing.
It's a thing. It's societal. The society stay. Even say the next man over there, so I might see him with something what him want and him bad mind him fast. Sorry for bringing the term bad mind. Sometimes it's overused. But like all them little thing there, see me him there with a girl what you did want and them littlest of things. Yeah. Some of them artists are pre them one another. Petty things.
You never say good morning to me when you come in the studio.
You know what I mean?
Like
you never heal me good
properly.
Enough.
Yeah, like
you know
our party
me never
never
did feel the Pope head pop off enough. Like it never did strong enough. Yo, them artists, yeah. The Pope head never fly off.
True.
Yeah.
Like it never fly off too far.
You guys
it
are
need to fly off further. Yo, heal me no dog. Like, yo, I got that the art. Yeah, that's some of the artists they want, do you know? They want you play Tom Wild. Yo, some Uno artist, is it Uno? Yo, Uno say certain things and some of the actions it betray that God know. You know, inner people are ready, but you don't want people in a Uno.
My cartoon animate and a Montana. ATL guns out you bad stabber. 45 baby berita never jam. Who keep up with baby don't a tone clip ram. As he do stone rifling on me hand. Fire from a distance, Eddie this long.
1 mil, 2 mil, that I look at it. 3 mil, 4 mil. Take a trip, man I jealous. Me fuck a bitch. S5 ATR roll. By the way, pull a killer. Man we bomb me like terrorists. Pull a girl, heavy color. We no prejudice.
Is this God? This son. Feel them love it's hate, feel them hate it's real. Looking at them eye, it's sign and seal. Some people just no born for real, some man a squeal. Some gal a spill on them one for them make a deal and then them forward on them ends up like.
The whole land firm to a straw or a tree limb. Come here fight for everything we believe in. Yes, I know that my faith can move mountains. Keep my heart pure like the streams and the fountains. This dog, yeah, we die. All of me killer them paranoid. We will left your mother sick, no appetite. The whole of them a get grave. St. Paul to my lonely place. Yo, son, tell them we no fear no one.